For this initiative, what they're trying to do is to make sure that medicine regulation becomes the anchor for the pool procurement and local manufacturing. Some of the very outstanding medicine regulatory authorities in the world, it's the FDA in the US, it's the Medicine Regulatory Authority of the UK, but most especially the European Medicine Agency, which groups a number of European countries together. And so in strengthening the Medicine Regulatory Authority for this project, we're looking at what is it that we can learn from some of these outstanding medicine regulatory authorities in the world. And so in doing that, we're looking at, we are fractionated as individual African countries. So the best approach is to bring them together in what we call harmonization, which means you bring them together and so that we're able to now work together as a block. When you do that, you are, because the expertise is scarce and the time that you use in approving products is much significantly reduced. So the idea is to harmonize in order to be cost effective.
So at the end of this program, if fully implemented and correctly implemented, we should be able to have facilities that are meeting minimum current good manufacturing practices requirements. In that way, we are able not only to supply in the region, we are also able to export. We are also able to meet the requirements that are set by international donors. I'll give you an example of UNICEF. If they are going to supply a product, they expect you to meet the minimum WHO GMP requirements. So this activity will help us, our companies, to also be able to competitively supply products like any other companies that are already bringing products into our region.
An initiative like this is supposed to, first of all, advocate, sensitize on the importance of the harmonized regulations. Now, fortunately, we have the African Union members have established what we call the African Medicines Agency. It has received all the ratifications it requires. It's now being operationalized. And its main mandate actually is to ensure that medicines that are produced within the continent or whatever is consumed within the continent meets the standards and the requirements for our people. And this initiative of ours is also playing into working closely with the African Medicines Agency towards that regulation.